knowing exactly the right feel for something to be able to just start playing at the correct tempo. Because if you play one song, say you're going to play 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, Paul Simon, if you start playing that groove at that's way too slow. Like, it's the wrong tempo. To be able to pull tempos out of thin air, know what an iconic song's tempo is. I made myself a chart. Everybody's chart is going to be different. Your chart's going to be different than my chart, than my husband's chart, than my brother's chart, than my dad's chart. They're all going to be different because the songs that you know by heart without having to think about them and like, oh, well, is it a little bit faster? Is it a little bit slower? No, you have to know these songs off the top of your head. Then you go to one of these run tempo websites. I think it's like runtempo.com. What you're going to do is go through that list and you're going to pick several tempos over a varying range, probably between 60 up to 200 beats a minute. But you can kind of cheat some of these by doubling the tempo, because twice 60 is 120, 3 times 60 is 180. So if you need something that's 180, whatever your song is at 60, think of that song and do triplet. If you don't know how to do triplet, we'll talk some other time. But you pick your song. Pour Some Sugar on Me, just the first one that comes to my head, is 92. Pour some sugar on me. So if you need 92 or 184, think of that song. But if that's not your song that you pour out of your head, that you pull out of your head without having to think about it, pick a different song off that list. There's a bunch of songs that you're going to be able to pull out. Make yourself a chart, print out and practice from that chart. What is this tempo? Tap tempo on your metronome and test yourself. That's how you pull tempos out of thin air. Also, another advantage to pulling tempos from your head is that there's usually already a groove, a feel in that song that's in your body that you know that you will be able to already be grooving at whatever that tempo is.